Okay, guys, welcome back. This is the second match between SK and Sub Zero. Between SK and Sub Zero. The winner will get to face the first winner, MTN, in the final. So they are also playing Race to Nine. Race to Nine. The white ball.
Oh, sharp, sharp. Yeah. Trust.
Down for other group. Down for other group, Abi. Bullard. Give us man. SK wins the lag, he gets to break first. You say? Any of them? Yeah. At the city. Sorry. Yeah, you can break. Escape breaks. It's an open table. It has a dry break. Sub-Zero has the opportunity to choose a ball. It goes for yellow. The yellow looks good. I believe he could place the all the time flat the table bar. I have doubts with the flat. I think it doesn't go to the middle pocket, only pocket can directly pass it to the lower right person. And well, maybe probably might catch the black ball which is inside. Well, that's just what he did. Nice shot. I think he's going to go pretty well. Back again. Didn't get it. Well, it's good he didn't even touch the ball. SK has a chance to visit the board. SK plays safety, snookering, Sub Zero, and the process. Let's see if he can find a touch for his yellow. Wow. Akotogo feature. It's only right you do that, man. Well, if you missed the previous match between MTN and Ajaman, it's still online. You can go and watch it too. After watching this live coverage between SK and Sub Zero. It was a surprising game with how MTN came back with, I think it was a 3-1 down. It looked like he wasn't really warmed up well. He wasn't used to the ball. As soon as he found his rhythm, I think he gave Ajiman the lead, which he caught up around, was it 4-4? And even with that, it was a loss of frame whereby he prematurely potted the black ball. And then the final score was 9-5. 9-5. MTN 9, Ajimon 5. The current scores between SK and Sub Zero, as you see on the scoreboard, is 0-0. SK is on the board now. He's playing red. The layout of the Reds looks very good. If he really plays well, I think he can finish this game. Perhaps with the West African kind of play, we are known for defensive plays, whereby most players play safety till they have a clear chance to put all their balls. I don't think that's what we saw here today, where Ajuman and MTN exhibition. They played a very, very nice game. Wow, what a good positional play. Well, with where the white ball is, I think he's okay. SK is somebody who really takes his time when he's playing the game. He looks at every corner of the board and checks his shooting lines and angles. I don't think he wanted to draw it this far, but he's still open. This one goes to the lower left bottom of the pocket. I think he's going to put around close to the black or the center right. Exactly what I said. That's what he's doing. Puts it, he just rolls down and in, gets the red, and puts the black in that same pocket. I think he's good from here. That's a nice shot from SK. Well calculated shot. In some years to come, I think these young guys might face all the top players in Ghana. The likes of Jetty, Kinsale, Sullivan, and the rest. Nice shot from SK. SK is up by one. Sub 0-0. Well, his last name says Sub 0. There was a point when Sub 0 gave SK a head start. I think that's M's pub at Lakeside. I believe that might be come online, but it was a match they played earlier on, like over the beginning of this year. And Sub 0 won. I don't quite remember the head start he gave. I think it was a race to 92 ahead or a race to 93 ahead. So maybe Sub 0 is also up with a slow start. Let's see what comes up. Sub 0 is great now. Guys, if the mic is clear and everything, let me know, please, because I'm not even anywhere close to the device I'm using to stream. Wow. Still an open table. SK has a chance to decide which ball he wants to play. The game is still open, but with the layout I'm seeing, yellow looks very nice, but it doesn't have a very easy opener. The only opener I see is the one to the top left corner, which I think he's going to take now. If he makes that ball, the layout is going to look a lot easier. I think he's getting problems with the bridge. He has to make sure his stroke doesn't touch any ball there or he fouls. Just like I told you, it's not an easy opener for him. That ball wasn't an easy opener. With all the reds and the yellows out there, you can't really bridge ball to have a good shot on the ball. The table is still open. So Saville decides to go with reds. Well, well, pardon us with a lot of noise at the background. I think there's a match going on between Chelsea and a team. Actually, I used to be a soccer fan, so I saw Pool. I became a fan of Pool. I think in 2018, I really started playing 2019 during the COVID time when really didn't want to have any contact games. So this was the only game we used to play indoors. I quite remember at is it uh, the B Lounge? Yes, close to North Carnation, Afropa House. Wow, that's a good clearance from Sub Zero. I think he did a lot of magic on the table because it didn't look like the balls were really good. I managed to do it well. Just a little touch on that ball and it caught. Wow. I believe we have our first mango here. And he sings the black. Wow. Sub Zero levels up. Sub Zero 1, SK1. Shout outs to Job Corporation, my co commentator, who is not here today. And I believe I'm going to see when I go to the Mongwa vicinity. Jack, I see you. Guys, please like and share the page. Share to your friends and families. Ask them to subscribe so they don't miss any games. Because I believe from here, I think tomorrow there's a game going on at Tunongwa, which I think is not going to be on YouTube. It's probably going to be on Q Sports Ghana TikTok. I think that will be the first game we'll put on TikTok. So if you haven't subscribed to our TikTok channel, please do now. It's going to be between Frank Cabana. It's going to be between Frank Cabana and Barclays. Barclays. They are playing 1-1 hand. I think they are racing to 13. Race to 13, and the pot money is 4K. So that'll be coming up tomorrow. Tomorrow at Nungwa Easy Puff. So do subscribe to our TikTok channel. We'll be live on TikTok from there. It's still the same handle, Q Sports GH. Q Sports GH. Is it gonna do the? Okay, nice punch. Well, let's see. He can get a good position for the white, for the yellow down there. Oh, too bad. He snookers himself in the process. Well, I think Sub Zero went for it and misses the shot. He opens the ball for SK. I don't know whether he's going to play safety or he's going to go for it. The ball was a very difficult shot. What a miss. Sub Zero makes it easy for SK to finish his game. He just has to put red to the middle pocket on your right, then takes black down to the lower left corner on your screen. This is just a simple roll in. He rolls it and the ball would go. Race to 9. And the scores is SK2, Sub Zero 1. Well, it's an open table. Sub Zero pots red. Choose to go with a red. Well, it looks like the black is a little tied up. Um, there's this red close to the black, which I think can open up the black when it plays well. Well, he misses a shot. Wow. SK has a chance to come to the board. Let's see what he does with his chance. So the position Sub Zero has is really good to open the block. And he's gonna puck it to the right corner and open up the block. Oh, does he see that red ball? I think he does. Let me see he's okay. Well, he doesn't make it. If he had made it, he would have snookered himself. SK is back to the board. I think that sometimes I feel the problem SK has is the delivery. After Federer, the delivery becomes rushed and he misses the shot he wants to, the pocket he wants to go for. At times you can see his aim and everything is on point, but through his feather and delivery, it goes off target. Well, we don't know, but from back here, that's what I see. Maybe it's a different thing altogether when you're playing. Oh, this ball looks very dicey. He puts it clean. Oh, where's the block going to? No. Can that ball be cut to the top right corner on your screen? He puts it. That's a nice shot. Just like you have it up the screen, the score has been leveled to 2-2. SK2 sub 0-2. SK breaks and it's a dry break. The game is open. With the layout of the balls, I think if I were to be the one playing out going for the yellows, because it looks like those three red balls are tied up to the yellows down there. Does he see that ball to pot? Well, he does. He does. He pots it. So this ball looks very dicey. I hope he does. That was a clean shot. I share the link out. Tell your friends and family to subscribe to Q Sports Ghana so they get notification live when it come up with a live coverage and matches. And also there's a new account. I think it's not a new account. It's an old account for Q Sports Ghana on TikTok. Um, we're going to premiere the first 100 match between Frank Cabana and Barclays. at Easy Pub tomorrow. It's going on at Easy Pub tomorrow. And mind you, it's Black Ball Rules they are playing. It's Black Ball Rules they are playing. I haven't witnessed any race like that before, but that's going to be my first time though. It's going to be live on TikTok. Sub Zero has two balls left. Is he going to get a good position for the yellow down? Well, he does. Wow, what a nice shot from Sub Zero. This game is clinical. I believe we have our first red apple, if I'm not mistaken.
Generally, what you say you don't do apple. Everybody get out. You want the apple.
Sub Zero breaks. He pots the ball, and the game is open. There's one funny thing that went on right now. I think Sub Zero and General Tuko. General had a banter. These two are always having a banter online, and it's like after making this apple, Sub Zero is like, yeah, General is gonna see this apple, this red apple we just made, and I laughed. It's so funny how the two react when they see each other. So they've been playing for quite some time. I think he misses that shot. Well, that's a legal shot. He's lucky. What a miss. What a miss. Well, General, if you're watching us now, I think the previous game Sub Zero had his first apple online. So his first red apple has been recorded for you to see. Sorry. Wow, nice position play by Sub Zero. Nice game. Just after the road of black, and he sinks it. SK seem to be getting dry breaks, and the layout of this boss looks like wow. Um, well, guys, what ball would you go for if you had this layout? And what would be the easiest way for you to finish this game? Well, Augustine, I see you. Um, Arafat, thanks for commenting. You're talking about break and run. Well, um, let me pass a comment over here, okay? Yeah, you people shouldn't get it wrong, but our sometimes our tools and equipment over here prevents us from playing like the way the foreigners do. And most often too, we lack the skills. We we, we lack the required skills we need because we never had um, we never had academies or coaches here to start with. To get it, so it's it's now that the game is getting recognition, and I believe with people sharing videos and you know um, putting up the what you call it links online here and there. I believe most of our authorities are going to get to see and support this game from somewhere. That's what I believe. Yeah, but at least we have associations that are doing their best to to get things running. And please expect, I think, our third national tournament coming up. I don't know when it's going to be, but I know it's going to be before the close of the year. I know it's going to be before the close of the year. Well, if you're anywhere close around Castle, you can come all the way to SEC, which are Gilbert's Arena, close to One Plus One pub or bar. It's right behind the DVLA at Wager, so you can join us here. Well, that was a wrong port. SK apologizes to Sub Zero. Some of our players they flip balls and they don't even apologize, and that's a bad thing to do. It hurts. So at least you should raise your hands a little when you do that. It's good how the game is developing here in Ghana. People are getting to know about the black ball rule, but there are some hard-headed people who still play the international two-shot rule, um, which allows you to just place the ball behind the ball, another ball to snooker your opponent. And even the international two-shot rule, they are not even playing it well. See, the rules are really different. But with the black ball rule, I think our games are improving. Um, they're improving with time. Yes, I would say they are improving with time because there are some layouts and some games that most people wouldn't go out for. That lately, I see most players clearing balls. Yeah, you know, playing the black ball rules, it doesn't really matter if you're an amateur or a pro. If you play according to the rules, you might win a pro. Yeah. The only thing is for you to play well when you get to the ball. When you have a good layout, you just have to finish the game. Just like our friends in the Eastern Africa, they do. God, that was a fluke. Oh my goodness. Oh, was it well calculated? Well, we down here also like to watch our friends from the eastern and the southern part of Africa. Um, Sometimes we are marveled when we see games from Caesar, Chadenga, and the likes of Ibra, Mansour, and oh, what a nice game played by Sub Zero. That was a very good blank over there. Well played, Sub Zero. Well played. Nice. Sub Zero is up by three. Um, the score says 5-2. 5-2. Sub Zero 5. SK 2. Well, cheesy, I do agree with you when it comes to the reason why people like to watch the game is to see break and run. But you can agree with me that there's not all the games that you can have a good layout to run the ball. Yeah, because sometimes with the African mentality, I wouldn't say African mentality because that adds up the Eastern African and the South Africans, but West African mentality. When someone even has the chance to clear the ball, I believe the confidence is too low to the extent that they need extra shots. They always go out to look for a foul. So you get snooker when your opponent, when you get a foul, that's when you feel confident to go out for a clearance. So mostly cheesy. That's the problem we face out here with most of the matches and videos and all the tournaments that we've been posting out here on Q Sports Ghana. Yeah, I believe that's what I've seen with most players. They say it's just a few ones that goes for it when it comes to clearing boards and breaking and running the table. Yeah, and uh, it could be. It's not that it could be. Most of them are also due to lack of skills to do all that. Because there'll be a ball, maybe an opponent ball blocking a pocket. You need to play a double dip or a combination shot, which is going to sink all the two balls. But some people lack the skills of doing that. And also, our tools and equipment also don't help. Trust me. You see, these balls they are playing on TV. It looks like they are what do you call it? It looks good and everything, very presentable. But trust me, they are heavier than the ones our Eastern and the South Africans use out there. Do you get it? Yes. And the ones that they use in the UK when it comes to playing their leagues and their money matches, mostly they use the Aramid balls. And trust me, those balls are not they they are not cheap. But what people need to know is when you invest in the game, you gain from it. That's what it is. If you invest in the game, you gain from it. So I'll really encourage maybe probably the pubs that have more traffics and people going out to play their money matches out there to invest in some of these accessories, the tools and accessories. Mostly the balls we use out here. Even if our tables are not really good enough, but at least we have a couple of people like Yates. I know of Yates. I know of Top Slate. I know of a couple of people who produce boats out here, and I think they are good. Yeah, I think they are good. So if we get the right balls, although they are expensive, but if you invest in it, I think you are going to gain from it because you get to play the game the right way. And whenever you are putting a spin on the ball, you know that you're going to get the same results like the what do you call it, like our Eastern and the South Africans do when they play. At a point in time, somebody was arguing that if the Ugandans and the likes of Ibra, Sejimba, and all those Mansu. Okay, guys, I think the link is back. We had an interruption with the network. Let me know if it's back. Please just pass your comments and let me know if it's back. Jeff, I see you. Ben, I see you. Shout out to all the guys at Red Pepper. Red Pepper. Well, I see you, Bless. Bless is online. Cheesy, cheesy. I think I was getting to answer you a couple of questions from you when the line went over. I hope you were answered. Well, you're talking about coaches. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Nice one. Thank you, Ben, for answering. I think the link is back now, so it's perfect for you to watch. The weather was really bad today. It rained almost the whole day, like since yesterday. So it's really bad out here. At least with this network, we can just maintain what we have. Well, someone passed a comment about the choice of balls. I don't know which of the players he or she was referring to. Wow, what a nice Marseille shot from Sub Zero. What a beautiful stop shot from SK. Oh my goodness, that was a little too much. I believe if he had just rolled the ball, he could have taken a long shot from anywhere this ball is. I don't know whether he snookered or not. Well, he snookered. He's telling his opponent he can't see his ball. I believe he can't see his ball. He would need to go one rail to touch the black. SK, SK, make a move on for you. I was asking SK if he's comfortable shooting from there where the scoreboard is. But if he was okay to move, he said he's fine. Oh, he misses. I think this would be the end of the frame with where the black is now. A simple draw stroke down to the lower cushion would do for Sub Zero. Well, this ball doesn't look easy because it's attached to the cushion. Needs to be careful and shoot with precision. I said it. I said it. The ball doesn't go, and he serves the black ball right in the middle of the pocket, just at the edge of the pocket for SK2 pot. I think the game will be 5-3. I think SK has had a try break since. I don't know what's happening with his break, but I think he needs to change the position of the white ball where he normally breaks. Well, Sabdira has been always doing Sub-Zero things now. Very known for putting his balls and finishing games. Oh my goodness. He snookers himself. This would have been an easy finish for him. He stands the ball to the right and he hides right behind the black. He would have to massage the shot or use the cushion to find his ball. Well, he does. At this point, with the yellows, Sub-Zero preventing a foul would help him a lot because with just a single mistake in a foul, SK would clear the board and finish. Guys, if you're watching now, just share the link and also subscribe to the channel. Let your friends and family subscribe to the channel. Anybody who loves school, let him or she subscribe to the channel. Thanks to everybody out here. Our thanks to everybody out here. Our YouTube channel has hit 1,005 subscribers, and we are moving up bit by bit. At least we are promoting the game and spreading the games across the nations and across the globe as well. Mind you, we don't only have viewers from here or Africa. The viewers are all over the world. That's the reason why I sometimes have problems with supporters passing comments and silly comments on online when we are live. That's the reason why I have problems with people who don't comport themselves whenever they are supporting their players. Because this game needs serene environment when they are playing. You see, players need to focus on the game. It's quite unfortunate that most of most of where you find pool tables are the pubs and the bars where you have live matches and also other people coming in to enjoy themselves in. That's where you find most of these pool balls at. That's where most of people play. So it's very difficult to find. It's not really difficult, but it's quite hard. It's difficult to find arenas like where let's just say 10 or 20 pool tables lined up just for your playing. And even with that, we have I think Tenko Plaza has got one. It's at the East Legon. I think one man came all the way from was it Cote d'Ivoire? Yeah, he came in from Cote d'Ivoire. He contacted me about finding a place to play billiards. Yeah, and I directed him all the way to Tenko. He had a good time over there. Trust me. Whenever you go to Tenko, you have a good time. But what they play out there is not this small UK tables. They play big balls. Yeah, the big balls. That's what they play. But most of our plays here, they play small tables, and we have a couple of players who play big tables as well. But the big tables are not as common as the small tables. The small tables are spread all across the countries compared to the big tables now. You only find the big tables in some of them. You find them in the nightclubs and all those hotels. And there's another arena at is it Papaya Abelempi. Yeah, Papaya Abelempi. That's Adele's place. Yes. Currently, we are at Agewe's Arena. He has two boats here, and I think he's made provision for another boat to come in. Well, if you're a soccer fan, I think Chelsea just equalized. And the scores is 1. Akoto, what team is this? Brentford, okay. Chelsea just equalized against Brentford. Well, back to the table, it looks like now, I don't know if SK is going to have difficulties clearing this yellow because I feel the position from on the table from the other end has to be his last ball. On the right lower cushion to your screen. The right lower cushion to your screen. I believe that's supposed to be his last ball. Well, if he goes for the yellow at the lower left corner and draws it back to get the one in the center to the middle pocket and rolls the other yellow down, I think it's going to be easier for him. But you all know there are geniuses out here. People have different routines to finishing their game. So let's see what he does with it. Shot. This is beautiful. What a beautiful shot. A nice shot. Nice shot from SK. I hope he doesn't find difficulties with this. I think he wants to put this and let the ball run behind two rails while he moves the black and gets a perfect check to the center pocket on the left part of your screen. This should be an easy point for him. Nice shot from SK. Will we see a comeback? SK? Well, people, there you have it. The scores is 5-4. Sub Zero 5, SK 4. Sub Zero breaks and it's a dry break. SK comes to the board now. There's a time when you decide on which board to choose. So when you're choosing, you choose wisely. If he has a very good opener, I think the Reds will be okay for him. If he has a good opener, I think the Reds will be okay for him because it looks like they all have a pocket they have to go to. What a beautiful bank shot from SK. Beautiful bank shot. There didn't seem to be an opener, but he created one for himself. It looks like his second shot wasn't good enough. Well, I think Sub Zero is playing a killer's game. Now, I don't know if he's too comfortable with his lead, but if he jokes with the game, I think SK is going to snatch it from him.
We have water to gas.
Well, I see a lot of comments out there. Let me just answer one from Charles Teixi. You're asking how many apples can we get from this race? I think we already have one. We already had one. Yeah, we already had one. Maybe there are yet a little more to come. But just like I told Cheesy, um, if you go back and watch the video right from the start, I made some explanations to Cheesy. So I think you might get the whole concept about the break and run thing. And also, I see you, Frank Sullivan. Thanks so much. One of our biggest players out here in Ghana, Frank Sullivan. He's won the national tournament twice in a row. One of Takrade's finest. One of Takrade's finest. Thank you so much, Frank Sullivan. I'll see you. Well, yeah, yeah. Frank, there's a new match they put on the table just today, just today. So you can see the challenges the players are having because they would have to manage the speed of the mat. Because if you don't play with precision, I don't think you're going to get a right positioning you need for it. Yeah, some people would have to play a lot of times on the board, but I think they are doing well. The players are doing very good. They are doing well. Well, what a nice finish from SK and a nice break. The table is open. Let's see the balls he goes for. Sometimes, sometimes Sub Zero likes to play and manipulate the white ball for it to move in such a way that it gets confused. Look at that. Look at that. Although he missed the shot, he still had a correct position for his next one. Oh, that's the position he backs though. It was a nice idea and a nice right. At this point from this, I know he's in trouble. I don't think he's gonna catch it when SK takes the lead. He looks more relaxed. So something wakes him up. I don't know. Aish. Sorry, guys, I was watching stuff. Guys, we are still here. Well, Sub Zero is on block now. His boss should be a sample rolling for him, and he does. He sinks the block and make the comes up one. The score is 6-5. Well, this is not the well nice break. The table is open, but that's a dry break from Sub Zero. Just like I was saying, this is not a Sub Zero. No, um, I don't know why his attacking is very low today, but it looks like he's down a little bit. The game he's playing looks a little dull than the regular games he plays most of them. Okay, Samuel Alexa. You're asking when is Barclays and Cabana's game going to come out? I think it's tomorrow. The time I'm not sure of. I think it's going to be around 4 p.m. or something. I think it will be around 4 p.m. And it's going to be streamed live on. It's not going to be on YouTube, but it's going to be the first time we are streaming on TikTok. It'll be the first time we are streaming on TikTok. So if you're on TikTok, just follow King Sports Ghana on there. Okay, just follow King Sports Ghana on there. Yeah, the reason why the sound keeps going off is because of the noise at the background. Sometimes the music comes to the noise at the background. There's a light mic going on between Chelsea and another team. And whenever there is a goal, these people scream out loud. So that's the reason why they muted it. Sabir is saying like he looks very, very hungry. Like, I don't know, I have to look his analytics tomorrow. He said yes, he didn't eat anything when he was coming to. That's how contact very goes. Nice made by Sabir. They're supposed to be up like that. I don't know what the rights are.
Oh, Mount Clan,
Guys, yellow be out of form.
Oh,
Open table.
Hey, why are we done? Come on, oh, Charlie, sorry.
Okay, life mode. That's very good.
Hey.
Aku tuh
Wow.
Analyze.
Hey! Don't put a point. What reverse way in a minute? They can't like we need. Oh, no. I front one.
They make noise. That's why they make noise. You can't see big mess from here. Not for a mechanic check, you check something. Only respect yourself. And I'll never come to you. I'll be out of
Someone and I know why to me. Oh, Rock, one I'll give one day. This man. Oh no. What is David? We made the option. We bought option. We made the option. This man.
Lots of things. Sub-Zero wins the second match. Guys, stay tuned for the final match between Sub-Zero and MTN. Sub-Zero versus MTN.